Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the LeverX webinar series, a free educational service offered to SAP customers to inform and demonstrate SAP functionality and industry best practices to improve your business performance. Our webinar today is entitled SAP Innovations for Higher Product Portfolio Performance. In this webinar, jointly sponsored by SAP and LeverX Incorporated, you will get an overview of SAP's latest innovations, helping you to achieve higher product portfolio performance delivered with SAP Portfolio and Project Management 6.0. And you will also learn how customers are benefiting from the new technologies and the embedded enhancements. The overview will be followed by a demonstration highlighting some of the key capabilities of SAP PPM 6.0. My name is Ralph Davis, excuse me, Marketing Manager at LeverX, and I will be the moderator for today's webinar. Before we begin our topic, let me briefly introduce you to LeverX. LeverX helps companies increase business value by leveraging existing investments in SAP solutions.
All right, I'll switch to presentation mode. So thank you everyone for joining today. It's a pleasure to have you today and listening to what we have new in Portfolio and Project Management 6.0, our latest release. Today I wanted to focus on why we do Portfolio and Project Management, why we think it's really important from SAP. What is 6.0, the PPM, Portfolio and Project Management Release 6.0, what it is, what's the overview in general. It's an SAP HANA release, and for those of you who are not familiar with this, we're going to go into this and I'll explain what that means and what it means for project and portfolio management, and then I will cover what else we have new in project and portfolio management, and I have one slide with some examples from a customer, how they're using it, PPM today, and what the benefits are for them. And then Dave is going to show the demo, and then we have the summary and then the questions. So with that, I will start off with the global trends and the new normal. So we know that everybody basically, in an economic uncertainty and a lot of global competition, wants to maximize the return on investments. We want to make sure that we do the right things. We want to do them fast. We want to have a short time to market. And of course, everybody has to do more with less. Can you still see my screen?
Yes.
Okay, I just got a message from the GoToMeeting that my screen doesn't share. Okay. So especially with the do more with less and making sure that you do the right things, you actually have to make sure that you do have a right approach to enterprise portfolio and project management. So we believe at SAP, and I have worked with many customers all over the world where I actually see, and even SAP ourselves, we see one of those aspects in order to make sure that you maximize your return on your investments in your products is that you have a right approach and the right strategy to an enterprise portfolio project management. And when I say enterprise, I mean it's really enterprise-wide. So we're not looking isolated on only one division. We're looking at an overall strategy for portfolio and project management. And those companies who have a really enterprise approach to portfolio and project management are able to maximize the return on the investments, and they have better means and more visibility into their performance of their projects and resulting products, and really do more of the right things and faster. And they also have the potential to see where they have bottlenecks early on, so that they have a complete transparency of the critical resources.
Okay, all right, great, everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, everybody. Once again, this is Dave Cramp, Senior Solution Consultant from LeverX, and we're going to go through a little demo of some of the new functionality that SAP is going to be providing with the PPM 6.0 version of software. It's going to mainly be a little more of a look-see, because can't really demonstrate the HANA. In other words, it's it's something that happens in the background, something happens naturally in the system. So that's more of a performance aspect, as you saw some to me pretty astounding numbers that Yvonne was able to share with us on the large concern who's using PPM. But what I'm going to do is kind of show you some of the things that SAP has added in to help enable present users who are using PPM 5.0 and 6.0 to do their work with additional functionality. So the look and feel of the traditional SAP PPM tool is basically the same. There's not much different look. You can still be working either out of a portal view or the NetWeaver Business Client. And so your view, this is a view using NetWeaver Business Client 4.0. I've logged in, so the traditional screens are very much identical. So there's not a lot of change to the layout. There are some unique new features that have been brought in, and one of those I'm showing you right now. So I'm in a portfolio, Yvonne Weibel's NPD portfolio. This is all about Yvonne today, so I thought I'd name my portfolio after her. And so what I'm showing you is my bucket structure. So I have the portfolio being Yvonne's new product development portfolio with 3 buckets: exclusive for 2014, new lines for 2014, and new markets for 2014.